In the last video, we covered my first impressions on this amazing bit of kit, which is the Rodecaster Pro. As it's just been released recently as a public beta, I thought it would be good to cover some of the new features of the 2.12 firmware. Let's crack on. I've put a link down below to where you can download the latest firmware from. Quick important message to say that Røde don't recommend this firmware for critical projects as it's still in beta. So I've included a link on how to reverse the latest firmware to a stable version in case you run into any issues. I'm also going to preface this video with, I am not an audio expert. I do love audio gear and I'm constantly learning about the best ways to use it, and I hope you like my style. And if you do, there's lots more content coming up, so you may as well stick around and subscribe. Right, the swear button, or profanity settings as Røde is calling it. I know this is really why you're here, so let's cover this feature first. Let's discuss a couple of scenarios. The first one, you have a really bad case of swearing all the time. And in that case, well, you don't want to risk being demonetized or banned from the stream platform that you use. I'm usually quite chilled, but when it comes to gaming, for example, I'm very competitive, and if I was to stream my games, it would be a nightmare. Especially when I'm losing at a game or my computer crashes, I do start swearing. Mostly in Portuguese, but sometimes in English too. That reminds me, this latest firmware allows you to change the language on the Rodecaster Pro as well as on the companion app. Back to the swear button. If that is you and you want to block those swear words live on your stream, then great. Just press one button to block that message, like this. Not again. And it was at this moment that my Rodecaster completely froze up. And I was gonna get into this later in the video anyway, but this is a clear example of what happened. Now, the audio that you're gonna hear from here on is from my backup microphone. Right now I'm recording on my Shure SM7B, just as an after the fact voiceover, but from here on it's going to be on my Røde Go wireless, so you're going to notice a difference in the sound. The second scenario is when you're podcasting. Say you're bringing Bricktop from the movie Snatch, for example, to be interviewed. You gotta be prepared, he's gonna swear. So Bricktop, what are your views on unlicensed boxing matches? Like these two fine gentlemen over here.
What the are you two looking at?
See? Great feature. Thanks Røde. To enable it, here's what you gotta do. Download the sound that you want. The Rodecaster Pro does come with a swear button option that has a default beep, which you can keep as well, but I replaced it with something more interesting. I used Epidemic Sounds for this, not sponsored, but Epidemic Sounds, if you are watching, my DMs are open. Once you've chosen the sound that you want and the pad that you want to use for that, go to the companion app, and within the companion app, go to Sounds, click on the pad that you want to use for the swear button, then you can see the profanity option here, then click on Transfer a Sound to your Rodecaster Pro and select the sound that you want. I actually found a bug with this button. If your sound is like 2 or 3 seconds and you hold the swear button for longer than that, the whole Rodecaster will freeze up and none of the pads will work anymore. And as far as I could tell, the only thing you can do is turn it off. That's obviously not great. The best way around it for me is to download a sound that is long enough, say more than 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure Røde will fix that before the firmware goes out of beta, and Røde, you're welcome. Happy to do more testing for you if you want. I tried that with different pads as well, just to make sure it wasn't a specific pad that I was using, but it happens on others too. If I choose a longer sound or like a song, that works fine. So for now, to make sure you don't risk crashing your Rodecaster live on your stream, just choose a long sound until Røde fixes it. Or keep the default beep option, that seems to work fine. But let me know in the comments if you're not experiencing this and maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let me know, that's entirely possible as well. So guys, that was the profanity / swear button, and another great feature is MIDI control. This is a major feature that we've all been waiting for a long time. Lucky for you, I have just a video for that. Head over to this video right here where I show you step by step how to configure your Rodecaster Pro to control DAW software like Logic Pro and Adobe Audition. Mother!
Come watch the skyline with me.